And if life knocks you over, what are you willing to do? What are you going to do when your back is against the wall and all hope is lost? And the people in which you once thought would have been there, they are there no more. And the people in which you once thought would have never left you, they have left. When all you can see is your defeat, I see your faith is not tested. Your battle is not tested. The fight within you, the warrior within you is not tested when your back is not against the wall, but when you are on your mountaintop and you are celebrating your greatest bout of victory. But it's tested when you are in the valley, when you are down and under, when you are down and you are over, when all hope within you is lost, when all you can see are your defeats behind, all you can see are your obstacles ahead, and deep within you, all you can say is, I give up. And deep within you, all you can do is just relinquish that grip on life and relinquish your hope on every single thing in which you have once thought would have never left you. But you have given it all, and then you have remained with nothing instead. You have remained with nothing at the end. But what about the one more round mentality? I know, because there's a fight within you, there's a fighter within you. I mean, you can ask for one more round and you can give it your best shot. Now I can imagine Colonel Saunders at the age of 65, traveling to different locations, driving to different locations in his vehicle, sleeping in his car. At 65, when everyone else would have given up hope on life, when everyone else would have given up all that there is to their life, all their essence, all their dreams, all their values, all their hopes, everything, and would have just waited to have faded away into the abyss of nothing, to go into a deep sleep until the day in which they were to be called to give an account of the life in which they would have left. I can imagine everyone at 65 just being cool, calm, kicking back in this life, enjoying the last few days, the last few breaths, the last few sips of wine, the last few bites of steak. But look at Colonel Saunders, driving in his car to go to different locations just to get someone to put his chicken out there, to put his recipe out there. You see, he was of that one more round mentality. He wanted to just give life one more round because he knew that there was much more to him and there was much more in his life than that which he never accomplished, than that which he never laid hold of, than that which he never apprehended. And as Paul said, I count not myself to have apprehended, but nevertheless I press. I count not myself to have laid hold of anything, but I still press. What about you? Are you of that one more round mentality? Would you still fight and not flight? You see, some of us need to be so enthralled, capsulated, and endorsed into fulfilling our destiny and purpose that to take a rest or a break might seem as an eternity. We need to be so focused on living to breakthrough and commitment that if God says set your house in order, like Hezekiah, we can be like, hey, please don't call me out of the game as yet. Give me one more round, one more chance, one more opportunity, one more year, one more day, one more minute, one more fight, one more battle. I just want to fight and give life all that I've gotten. Yeah, I might have been down for so long. Everyone would have laughed at me, my friends, my family members, those would have turned their backs on me. But I just want one more round. Because there's a fighter within me. And that fighter within me is not tested when things are going good. It's tested when things are at their worst. When my back is against the wall and I look around and all I can see are my defeats. And all I can see is that I myself are in a valley of decision. And yet I don't know which decision to take. To go left or to go right. To go left or to go right. You see, there's no ease of burden or magical disappearances in this life. There's either fight or flight. You've got to be wired differently. You've got to be of the fight and not flight. You've got to be of the, is that all you've got? It's going to take much more than that. It's going to take much more than this to just keep me in this state until I die. That's what you have to go. That's what the mentality, that's the mentality we have to adapt in this lifestyle. The one more round mentality. Because life is going to jab us severely. What about the marriage in which you was holding on to, the relationship in which you was holding on to, the friends and family members in which you were holding on to that you never thought would have left? What about when they leave? What about when it's you alone and your backs are against the wall? What do you do? Do you push hard? Do you push through? Or do you just wave your white flag, wave your white flag, raise your white flag in surrendering to defeat for all that is in you. Yes, you would have had hopes. Yes, you would have had dreams. Yes, you would have had visions. But Einstein said, your imagination is everything. It's a preview of life's coming attraction. Yes, those things within you that you would have given up so easily, it's time to say no. There's no more. I am of that one more round mentality. Just give me one more round. Just give me one more minute. Just give me one more second. Because I'm here to make it all count. I was born to win and not lose. So give me one more round. I'll float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I'll hit hard, fast, and without fear. I'll infiltrate and exfiltrate. I'll identify and execute to my fullest potential. Just give me one more round. Hey, show the world what you've got and what you're here for. Take that next round and give life your best shot. Just take that
one more round.